everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tizv. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're returning, you're welcome back. In my language, they say I know what. I'm here to explain to you guys why I disappeared for how many months now. Let's just pretend we don't know. I just disappeared for a while. I uploaded my last video in July, I think. That was in July. If I'm not talking about the video about the the NSAS memorial. I feel I might be taking off that video soon. Now, even though I disappeared from here, my Texlaxed hair video has been doing well. So I believe most of the subscribers I have now are from the Texlaxed hair video. Hi guys, it's your Texlaxed hair girl.
Hi guys, it's your Texlaxed hair girl.
I have crossed 4,000 watch hours. So I just need 1K subscribers now to be monetized. Okay? So all I'm saying is that tell your friends and your friends to support me, friends and your family, tell your friends, and just spread the word. Let everybody subscribe, okay? Thank you. So guys, I'm just going to make this really brief as possible. First of all, what happened? What has been going on? A lot. A lot. Guys, adulting has been going on with me. Adult life is not easy. Nobody told me. They told me, but even if they told me, I'd have still come out anyways. Independent girl.
Independent girl.
In July, I moved from school, got my own apartment. It wasn't very easy for me to settle in. I was still trying to decide, where do I film my video? Where do I put this? Where do I do that? That was number one. Number two, I had issues with my lighting. Now, if you know me, I'm always complaining about lighting because I just want to give you guys premium quality. Now, even though I don't have a camera yet and I don't have a laptop for editing yet, but I just want to give you guys the best I can with my phone, right? So I have good lights, like way above average. But the thing is that I don't know what exactly the problem was. Lighting myself up has been a really big challenge for me. And it's just that anytime I sit in front of the camera and I want to film, I just get discouraged because it's not going well. So I just off the camera and I go back to sleep.
I took a nap.
Sometimes I actually film and then I look at it and I'm like, this video quality is really bad. And I just delete it and move on with my life. That's two. Number three, procrastination. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to film a video today. I'll film a video today. And once I'm like, I'll film in the evening. And then once it's evening, I'm like, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then I've been doing tomorrow is when it's gonna happen. Tomorrow. And this is like 3 months later. So today I just sat down. The lighting started disturbing. I was like, nah, I must film today. My people deserve a video. And I'm here for you guys because that's what I do. So now the fourth reason, this is the main reason. So I entered a competition in July. I entered the competition, sent my entry, got selected. We were called to take pictures for the the pictures that they will use to announce the contestants. Now when they called us, I was like, okay, that means this competition will be happening for the next 5 weeks. Competition did not start immediately. That really scattered my plans. So I went, took the picture. Yes, and no, this is definitely not my favorite picture, but then the more I look at it, I'm like, not bad. So the competition lasted for 5 weeks. It was a content creation competition where every week you'll be given a task. You create a video, and I had to bring all my awesomeness and stuff. Let me just tell you guys about this. It wasn't funny. NEPA, Power Holding Company, whatever they call themselves, those people dealt with me. And it was as if it was my village people that started controlling it. Do you know that usually the tax is given on Sunday evening and you are to submit on Wednesday, deadline 2 p.m. Now, immediately they give the tax on Sunday evening, like an hour later, the light goes off. And the light does not return till Wednesday morning. They might blink it Tuesday night. It does not return till Wednesday morning. And this lasted for 5 weeks. No be juju be that. Honestly, like, it wasn't, I don't know, the light in this area has always been shitty, but like, it was bad actually. But it's still becoming better, But like, I didn't understand the whole Sunday to Wednesday thing. Why? Why? Anyways, this was what was happening. So they give us the task on Sunday. Tisvi cannot film because there's no light. First week, someone invited me to her house to film. God bless you, Michelle. I went to her house to film all the way. I went on Tuesday night, filmed on Tuesday night, came back home Wednesday morning, sat down on the floor to edit, realized that some clips were missing, so I had to just film some parts with natural lights. Sat down, edited my video, and submitted immediately. Submitted like 10 minutes to 2 p.m. That was 10 minutes to the deadline. I was happy. We moved. I was like, okay, maybe Nipa just did this. The next week, on Sunday, the tax was announced. They took the lights. That was it. I made plans. I already planned this mad video in my head. Immediately I saw the tax, I was like, oh my, I go kill this one. There was no light. Monday, Tuesday. It was crazy. I think they brought the light in the midnight on Tuesday, and then they were taking it. They could bring a stop and show. I mean, off and on. What days to call that thing? I did my makeup, and then they took the lights, and then the light was just going off and on. And mind you, this already scattered my idea, right? I cried with my makeup. I cried. I was so sad, and I couldn't finish what I wanted to do. I didn't even get enough. So the next day, I had to film in the morning, Wednesday morning, film, edit, and submit. That was week 2. Week 3, they brought the tags. I thought of something. I got my idea, and then I decided that, you know what, this week I'm going to rap. I'm going to bring back high school Tisvi. But then, there was no light. I wrote my lines on Monday. I wrote my lines on Monday night, I think. And then on Tuesday, I think there was still no light. Also, the task for that week involved making colorful hair. The hair I made the previous week wasn't just colorful enough. So after spending 5,000, it paid me. And this 5K is actually because they gave us hair extensions. So this was what I paid to get my hair done. And I had to losing the hair. It pained me. So I had to take the hair off, and I was like, I actually did not have money to make new hair. All I had on me was 2K, which I think I borrowed from my sister. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't have money. So I thought. And I realized that, you know what? I used to braid hair one time. So I sat down, losing the hair, and made the hair back by myself. I made that hair myself. Now I finished braiding my hair. They did not bring lights. So Wednesday morning, I recorded. I'm pretty sure my neighbors did not sleep well in the morning, although that's not like sleeping time. I woke up by 6 a.m. started trying to record my rap verse. But again, I was recording with my phone, so it didn't sound well to me, honestly. I did it over and 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 over again. Wednesday is the submission date. I recorded on Wednesday. I filmed on Wednesday, edited, and submitted, just to find out I submitted the wrong one. And I had to send message and resubmit. Week 4, the same pattern. No lights. We had to go to the market, language barrier, different things. Week 5, what was week 5? No light. Again, no light. As usual. By that time, I was already used to it, but you just can't get used to it because I'm always sad. I wanted to give up at the second week, but I spoke with AJ, the contestant manager, talent manager, something like that. But AJ is the manager. And I spoke with AJ. I was like, I want to give up. She's like, why? Don't give up. I spoke with her, and I actually haven't told her. I really should. Thank you, AJ. She encouraged me, and I did not give up, guys. So that was why, because I honestly wanted to give up. I cried a whole lot. During those 5 weeks, I really cried. My makeup training was actually going on. So I go to class Sunday afternoon, on Monday, and then I tell my boss, I'm sorry, ma, I can't come again on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So I have to film on Tuesday and wait for them to bring light, which they will end up not bringing the lights. but I'll just gather my ideas, and most times have to plan again because NEPA has already scattered my ideas. So like that, week 5, and then after the 5th week I made it to the final. Yeah, let me know over skill. Out of 40 ladies, came out top 5, guys. So we had to go to Lagos, and dad called me. He was like, from Lagos, why don't you just come back home? And I agreed. Why? Because baby girl was exhausted. Now I just went there with Omo. I made it to top 5. Oh, this is achievement enough. Last, we are here. We thank God. With everything that had been going on, let me tell you, I forgot to show my face in my 4th tax. Tizzy, how do you do a video about your competition and you don't show your face? I forgot. I didn't know. My plan was to wear my competition shirt while making this video, but we move. The video I made for the 5th tax was really touching. That was the video I uploaded for my NSAS memorial, so you can check it out. And a lot of people, the reaction was good. Different people that I did not even know, people loved the video because it was emotional. It was something that, you know, if you're in Nigeria and you know that this is actually something that was, let's just leave that topic. So we went. I was like, well, I don't know how, even though my friends really showed out, my family, everybody, especially my friends, my Instagram followers, guys, like, some people carried it on their head. They were getting their friends to vote. It was crazy, like the support. I didn't want to enter a competition because I knew when it comes to voting and having to move people, that's a lot. But guys, you know, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd week, people were still just, the energy was just everywhere. But when they found out, you know, when you just say, I'm in a competition, people just think it's one giveaway thing you're doing. But then when they found out it was like a really serious thing, you know, the energy went up. The truth is that I wish I would have done better. I can do better than that. I have better ideas, but it's good enough. Yes, my videos were good, no doubt. But I just have this standard that I set for myself, and then it's just, we get there. I was like, anyhow, at least maybe they just find me runner up. If they give me runner up, at least 2nd runner up, maybe they can give like 100k. Well, anything, at least share that 100k. What I'll do is that I'll just upgrade my phone with it and go back home. At least people should just give me thanks for coming. And then they were like, now it's time to announce, and they started playing this heartbeat beat. That beat was annoying.
We have our winner.
My heart is already beating. You're helping me to do boom, 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 boom. It wasn't funny. So they started with the 2nd runner-up, and they called the 2nd runner-up, my thanks for coming position. Hey, they don't give them out. I was like, okay, Tizzy, you know what? Maybe. 1st runner-up, 250k. It wasn't me. Hey, at that point, mind you, I didn't come here with the plan to win. I was just like, you know what? No matter what happens, I'm happy I did not quit with everything that was going on. You know, this whole video, the whole gist, it made it look like it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I was suffering. I was really depressed. Those 5 weeks, it was really sad for me. Like, I don't like going into something that I don't see the end. Not like see the end, but like, I don't like uncertainties. I want to know. I want to be in control of the situation. It was just beyond me. It was overwhelming, honestly. They called the 1st runner-up, and we're remaining 3. Well, my mind had already traveled somewhere else. Like, I zoned out already, because I knew I was not going to be sad or anything. Actually, I knew I wasn't going to be sad. I was happy I made it there. And prior to that day, my family members were already preparing me to fail, to lose. Yes, the way I'm putting it doesn't sound right, but they were telling me, you know, don't show tantrum, don't show your sadness, don't do anyhow there, don't do this, don't do that. When you make sure you don't do this, don't allow your people to go and insult the page after that, don't do this. I'm like, what the hell? I was on my way to Lagos, stuck in traffic for a whole hour or an hour and 30 minutes. And these people have not even reached home. These people are there preparing me to go and lose. Like, hello? What am I going to do? Will I collect mic and tell them this thing is? I don't know. That I really did not see. I love my family. My family is supportive, but that thing they did that night was not even funny. Like, just allow the person now. We all knew I didn't have intentions to, like, I didn't have hope. I did not have. I was just like, anything they give me, I go carry and go out. There, my family was telling me things about losing, and even getting angry and even shouting. I'm like, Omo, make una leave me now. I did traffic inside the public transport. I was tired and hungry. It was a live show, and I zone out. I'm like, waiting for the winner, like whoever the winner is. And then the winner is...
We have our winner, Tizvi.
Like, you know when you zone out and someone's like, Tizvi, Tizvi, Tizvi. And one thing is that I'm really composed. But if I showed you guys how it was in my head, it was like... What? What? Wait, what? It's like 1 million thoughts going through my head. Like, the winner. The winner. Hold on, guys. Let me get my award real quick and show you guys. I'm back. And one thing with me is I'm not very expressive. So I was just like, I was just smiling like a fool. That was all. But aside that, I didn't really, maybe someone would have stayed jumping. I don't know what people would have done in that situation, actually. It was more of shock. It was such an emotional moment for me, honestly. I would have just stayed crying. And I know someone would be like, it's not that deep. It is. It is. It is very deep. Let me open it. And I look at it, and my name is on it. So that means these people knew I was the winner. It's not as if it's just now that they changed the name. Like, are you sure it's Tizvi? It's actually Tizvi. Like, Tizvi is the winner. I kept staring at my name. The excitement was too much for me to process at that moment. So when some people watched my videos, they're like, oh, Tizvi, you're not so expressive. You didn't jump or do anything or doing this. I'm like, you don't know what's going on in my head. You don't know what's going on in my head. God, my efforts. God, what? A whole winner. Number 1 of 40. A whole winner. Yo, put some respect on my name. I'm like, hello. I feel like this thing actually means more to me than it does to the brand. With the word excitement, it was an emotional moment for me. The past few weeks have been emotional. So, a whole winner, Kanikalon, as in Kanikalon of expression of darling. Come on, Tizvi of Nigeria. What are you not telling me? Oh, do you even know who I be? Do you know the privilege it is for your queen to sit here and address you? The first of her name. Come on. Nah. I woke up early in the morning the next day, and the first thing, I opened my box and look at the award. Tizvi. My name is on it. I think a week later, or a few days later, the news was published on Bella Naija. If you're Nigerian, you know that Bella Naija is a big deal. So it was published on Bella Naija's Twitter and on Instagram and on the website. So I didn't even know, actually, because I'm not on Twitter since the ban. I'm not interested in VPN anything. So someone just sent me the screenshot like, okay, that's me, that's Tizvi. And it's really crazy. I mean, just knowing where I come from, because most people don't know where I come from, and anytime I talk about where I come from, people just think, oh, she's just being. I come from a small town called Otukpo, far in Benue State. I'm not just saying that's like my local government or that's my hometown. I mean, that's where I grew up. I grew up in Otukpo. And the times when, I traveled to Abuja was like the only exposure I had. Now, me saying just saying only, Abuja is a big deal. But yeah, Abuja is like the only other exposure. it's not as if I've not traveled though. I've been to, I think, like 10 states in Nigeria. But I mean, just knowing where you come from, anytime I travel back home and I just look at my small town, it's like, wow, this girl from this small town, wow. So standing on that stage, being in that competition with those ladies, just being online, being here, anytime I'm on these platforms, I just get reminded. Sometimes I have this imposter syndrome. First of all, I was in the village, but the village was not in me. I'm not one of those people that they will say you can take the girl from the village, you can't take the village from. The village was never in me. I react to everything. I just don't. And I just feel like, the angel that put me in Nigeria made a mistake, but I don't want to accuse anybody yet. We go see for heaven. We'll discuss that case, okay? But like, you get, so it's like every time I stand on this platform with Lagos kids with their fine English, it's Abuja kids with their English, it's, even Ibadan kids, stuff like that. It's just like this city kids, and then there's me from the village, right? So a lot of people don't know what it means actually. A lot of people don't get it, okay? But I mean, yeah, your girl is now a celebrity. Honestly, it's like a celebrity. Tizvi of Nigeria. That's it. So now I know someone out there is about to ask me, Tizvi, where's the prize money? That prize money is for, it don't go. It don't go. I'll talk about it in another video. It don't go. Tizvi of Nigeria. Gege. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Why have I been away? I was in a competition. Why didn't I involve you guys? It was just a lot. Am I back? Yes, I am back full time, and I'm not just back, I'm back as celebrity content creator, award-winning content creator. You know what I'm saying? So put some respect on my name. I'm not your usual neighborhood, just you know. You know how they say something to enter somebody's head. Anyways, I'm not going to say this to enter my head because I've always been like this. And if you're wondering what the red band is, actually it's from, I went for a program in church. I don't know, I've not taken it off. I don't know why. I just realized I've not had anything on my wrist for a very long time now. Isomanic rock on my wrist. Isomanic. Okay, wait, there's no isomanic. Mic on my neck, rock on my wrist, mic on my neck, ribbon on my wrist. So guys, let me just reintroduce myself as an outro. Introducing, first of her name, Tizvi. No, I jump. Introducing the first of her name, the first ever winner of the Kanikalon Activate Niger Season 1. Your first queen, Tizvi of Niger. See, let me tell you, in this life, if you don't hype yourself, nobody will hype you. I hype myself by myself. I criticize myself by myself. So anything that anybody does, I do it like this. They here. Abi, I don't carry around for head. You dey here. So that when anything happen, it's okay. This is 35 minutes. That means I'm going to edit my ass out. Alright guys, thank you so much. If you made it, if you watched this far, thank you so much for coming this far, for listening to my story. I just want you guys to know that I'm going to be more consistent. Please, I'm begging you, let my 4,100 watch time hours not waste. This year we have just like a few months to go. This is already October. We have November and December to go, guys. Begging you people, Ejo, see, a celebrity is begging you people, please, Kocho, Ejo, Don Allah. How does you say please in Chinese? I don't know. Please help me and subscribe. We are halfway there. We can do this. Jayo, fighting. We can do this. Alo Yogla. If you leave me here, I can just keep going on and on and on for 5 hours, honestly. I dey talk. I just can't talk when people are there. This phone is doing you to follow. It's doing you to fall, but you will not fall. Bye, guys.
Go down, down, down.